Out in the streets, they call it murder.
Jam rock, camp where the thugs and camp at. 2 pound now within a van back. It inna your handbag, your knapsack, it inna your backpack. The smell of your girlfriend contact some boy not.
I'm in favor of zero gun tolerance. I don't believe that anyone should have a gun on the street, and if you're caught with a gun, I believe you should do real time, automatically.
Hi, my name is David Vassal. I'm one of the people from iBlock.ca. I just want to say you have to stop the violence, zero gun tolerance. One of the things you'll see a lot of people talking about is the fact that, you're saying that there's a lot of black people that are causing the violence. You have to look at it the fact that it's not just the black people, it's the whole society. So whether you want to look at it that way or not, you have to say that targeting the whole society as the society as it is, we need the laws in place. Now, you have to still have certain things to deal with the people with the gun violence. But if you don't start at the roots, which is the laws, and have the right people that are going to be supporting that, and have it in a sense that the whole community is together on it, then you're not going to really get to the level that we need to get to. And right now we have to get everybody on board, and the city has to get on board, everybody has to get on board, and it has to be a conscious thing that everybody's going to be doing. Not that it's just one group or another group doing it, but we have to do it as a whole. So everybody send your support in, stopviolence@iBlock.ca. Send your endorsement. There's a place on the website for you to actually put your own comments like we're doing in this video, and you'll be heard. That's all I gotta say.
I'm Johnny Blue Jeans, and I'm over here. I'm supporting iBlack. Alright, my boys at iBlack, Jerome. You got the t-shirt there. Alright, Johnny Blue Jeans. Alright, stop the gun violence. That's what I'm saying. Stop the gun violence. It's important. Alright? Want more information? Stoptheviolence.iblack.ca.
Greetings. I'm Sister K from More Love Essentials. I agree with iBlack's campaign on the Stop the Violence, zero tolerance, completely. I think the youths of the city in Toronto just need to concentrate on educating themselves and humbling themselves versus the violence. So, zero gun tolerance.
My name is Paul Ferreira. I'm a city council candidate in Ward 11, York Southwest, and I firmly support zero tolerance towards those who possess guns, who smuggle them, who use them to perpetrate crimes against our community. It's time that we took a stand and said, enough is enough. We have individuals who are preying on the vulnerabilities, on those young people who lack opportunities, who are forced to live in poverty, in desperation, in housing that is less than adequate. We need to get tough on these thugs and say to them that our community's had enough. And it's time that we do it in a way that actually means something. And that means tougher penalties, longer sentences, and a real, strong, tough message that says zero tolerance for gun offenses.
I'd just like to congratulate iBlack on taking the initiative with respect to zero tolerance and the whole issue of violence and the commission of a crime with guns is totally unacceptable to any civil society. And the position that iBlack has taken with respect to the courts, the criminal justice system, on mandatory minimum sentencing, on those crimes related to the commission with a gun, are part of which we should all believe in. And I will support that without any question whatsoever. To me, one has a handgun for a purpose, and it isn't to have target practice or to be part of social engagements. It's a clear statement that gun is a menace to society. And if we live in a province where they can talk about dogs that fall into a category of being pit bulls that are a menace to society. Tell me what a menace to society is people that have a gun, in particular a handgun. So I'm totally in support of tightening up on our criminal justice system through the initiatives that iBlack has taken. And I'll be there, and you can count on that.
My name is Frank DeGiorgio. I'm the councillor in Ward 12, York Southwestern, and I've been asked the question of zero tolerance with respect to the ownership or the possession of firearms, guns. I certainly believe that zero tolerance is a good start. It's an aggressive start to try and control the problem, but I also believe that there has to be a coincidental or a simultaneous effort at getting at the root of the problem, and that is why people resort to guns in the first place. Obviously, to leave that unaddressed would really just perpetuate the problem, because we don't, in my view, have sufficient resources to control the current usage of guns and to impose the penalties, very stringent penalties, whether it be 10 years or 20 years in jail, and to look after these people. It costs a lot of money. So my own view is we don't have the proper resources, and consequently I don't think we can ever arrive at the implementation of a zero tolerance policy. So I think you have to have kind of a two-pronged approach. I think we have to stiffen the penalty for sure, but at the same time we need to come at it from another angle. And we need to also come at it from the point of view of education. We need to demonstrate to people and to convey to people that the only people that resort to guns are people who have no pride in themselves, who have a need to demonstrate to people that they have power, and to really shy away from people like that, because there are many other ways of demonstrating that you are either successful or have power, have the power of persuasion, the power of leadership. You don't have to carry a gun to become a leader. So those are my views, and I'm hoping that the other levels of government, all levels of government, come together and ensure that